Great Scott. Great Scott. Great Scott.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Great Scott. There won't be any captions or anything. This is just my initial reaction to the new Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer that was released, I don't know, about an hour ago in Hall H at Comic-Con down in San Diego. They had the Warner Brothers movie panel, which featured Henry Cavill and the Man from U.N.C.L.E., Pan with Hugh Jackman, and then finally what we've all been waiting for, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. And unlike the IMAX trailer that was released a couple of months ago and had that 30 seconds of extra footage at the end and a couple of scenes shot in IMAX, whatever, that the regular populace didn't get to see, the Comic-Con crowd was treated to the trailer, and only a few minutes later, or a half hour or so later, the trailer was released online, and now everybody can see it. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. My impressions are that it looks very, very cool. A lot of what I thought and what I was saying last week seems to be true. Batman seems to be the aggressor. Batman seems to be in the wrong, although the World Tribunal, or whatever it is that Superman gets called to, says that we hold him responsible. Therefore, apparently, the governing body of the world at large thinks that Superman is responsible for the destruction in Metropolis. And partially that might be true. Had he not come to Earth, as I said last week, he would not have attracted the attention of Zod. Although if Zod ever found Earth, he was going to terraform the Earth anyway. And once he did find Earth, whether the attention was brought to him by Superman starting the scout ship or not, once he was brought to Earth, he was going to terraform the Earth with or without Superman's help. So Superman had to do everything he could to stop Zod and crew before they killed everybody. So without Superman, everybody would be dead, although maybe Zod and crew would have never come if Superman wasn't here in the first place. The trailer itself has a lot of great action in it. We see a lot of great Batman action, him doing things that he hasn't done in other movies before, really moving pretty good, flying around with the grapple. We've seen a lot of grapple action in other movies, but it seems really comic booky in this one, really heavy on the ability to move around. Lex Luthor's in the trailer quite a bit. I like the whole idea of him saying devils don't come from below us, they come from the sky above, in reference to Superman. That seems pretty cool, but I don't like his squeaky, scratchy voice, and he seems a little cheesy, which is what I was so hoping they wouldn't do when he says things like, the red capes are coming, the red capes are coming, with that strange voice. Recognize that he has hair in this trailer, although there has been a picture released of him bald. I don't know if that's going to be him in an orange jumpsuit at the end of the movie, bald for going to jail, or if that's going to happen some other time, but he clearly has hair, or is wearing a wig that looks like long hair during the time that the movie takes place. Batman, we see Bruce Wayne was present during the Metropolis destruction and clearly was made very upset about it. And as I said last week, we see Alfred kind of being against Bruce's plan here and thinking that it's the wrong way to go. A lot of great Superman action, a lot of great scenes of him in the light, of him rescuing people, of him doing great Superman things. So I'm really excited. I like what it looks like. And we'll have a more proper Great Scott next week. Thanks everybody for watching, and remember, always look up in the sky.